Pokemon Worlds 2023. This year was held in Yokohama in Japan, and this was my first ever time traveling there, and this is what went down. Alright, we are currently at a very big event with Whatnot. Chloe's actually going to be opening up the first ever Japanese base set box. This has 60 packs in. Are you going to pull the Charizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could?
Two.
So it's Team Red versus Team Blue. You're on Team Red.
Yes.
I'm going to be rooting for you.
Thank you.
So good luck.
Yeah.
You excited though?
I'm very excited. So we've got everyone here with us ready to go.
Yeah, look how many people are there. It's crazy. Loads of people turning up. It's going to be a good event. And I'm going Team Red. Team Red's going for the dub. So as you can see, everyone was sat down. I was rooting for Team Red as my friend Chloe was on there. And everyone was here waiting in anticipation to see if a Charizard could get pulled from this Japanese box. And I will happily tell you that a Charizard was pulled. Not one, but two. And the first one was pulled by none other than Ando, which was amazing to see. So shout out to Whatnot for an awesome event. After that, we headed over to the venue where Worlds was being held. And along the way, there was so many display pieces. We got the Pikachu with the ramen bowl, which was awesome. There was this incredible Charizard piece right here, which I would love to have taken home, but it was just too big. But then we were walking into the venue, and as you can see, guys, this place was humongous. Very similar looking to London Worlds, for being honest. As you see, there was a flying Pikachu floating in the middle of the venue. We got the Worlds badge right there, which looks awesome. Championships 2023. But then as I walked in and looked left to right, this place just opened up and was so big. You had all the playing tables to the left of me, the people taking part in the TCG tournaments, and then to the right you had the main stage and like a seating area, and then some really other cool pieces which I'll show you, such as this. There was a taxi car with the Pikachu on it, and then the Gen 9 starters of Fuecoco, Quaxley, and Sprigatito. This was really cool, but we made our way over to the main stage, and as you can see, we were 12 minutes early. However, it was jam-packed. Everyone got there super early, and the seats were all filled up. We were trying to find a spot, but it was super difficult. But here is the main stage. Looked really nice, really traditional, and some really cool stuff on there. So we managed to find a spot to watch the opening ceremony, and as you can see, it had these guys starting it off playing the drums, and I wish you guys were there to hear it because it actually sounded so sick. But they started the opening ceremony and went on for quite a bit, and then after that we were able to listen to Ishihara kind of give like an opening speech, and then it was literally time to get into the event. But after the opening ceremony, there was one thing I had to do, and that was check out the trophy cards and the trophies. And I will say the lighting wasn't the best in this video, but as you see, there are brand new designs for number 1, number 2, and number 3, which was awesome. Love these cards. Okay, so behind me is the trade area, and as you can see, this place is absolutely rammed. There are so many people in at the event right now. We're gonna have a walk through, see if there's any cool cards. What I noticed is there's a lot of sleeves and like deck boxes, so hopefully I can find some cool cards. But let's go into there. It's so hot in Japan right now, and see if there's any cool things up for grabs. So up first, I was able to find this Pikachu EX card, which is the brand new card that was coming out of the Japan Pokemon Worlds Center. Then also we had this Mega Tokyo Pikachu, which is a really cool card with Dedenne on the front too. I also found a secret rare Charizard from Plasma Storm. Love this card, would love to add it to my collection. And speaking of collection, 2 more cards I need to add to my collection at some point. The full art Mario and Luigi Pikachu cards. They look incredible in person. And we found a wild Pat Flynn out and about doing some trades, and actually the trade area got moved outside at one point because it just got so busy. But I also was able to find some playmats. As I mentioned, there was a lot of playmats here. There was a lot of sleeves and deck boxes too. We have actually a Pokemon pop-up Worlds one right there. These are some really nice deck boxes too. We got Mew right there. There were some Pikachu ones as well, and then there was also some slabs. And look at this slab right here. We have a Mewtwo EX from Team Rocket Returns. I actually really like that card. There were prime cards as well. There was some kind of like victory medal cards too. You got Typhlosion right there. We had Charizards from Evolutions. There was the Alt Art Tag Team Latios and Latias too. And then I was able to find some sealed product. We got some Japanese booster boxes right here. There was packs, like I said, booster boxes, and even Pokemon 151, which is really cool to see. And I absolutely love the artwork of this booster box right here. But after that, we found some slabs. We had some really big and expensive ones too. There were some Art Academies, as you saw the Chespin. We had Gold Star Vaporeon, Gold Star Flareon, and even Gold Star Umbreon, which was crazy to see. More playmats over here. We have some champion ones this time, all from different events across the years. As I said, loads of sleeves and even some merch, such as hats like this. We got the Sylveon and Eevee hat, and then the Starters hats right there, which actually I was a big fan of. Some big hitters with the ponchos right there. We got the Charizard and Rayquaza. This jacket is so cool. Let me know in the comments if you think I'll be able to pull it off. We have the big Pikachu denim jacket right there. And look at this slab, guys. We have a Japanese Charizard EX. I need this in English at some point. As well as this card, the 2016 20th anniversary Festa. Oh, I love this card. And then after that, we also bumped into someone who had a really unique binder of sleeves, which is really cool. He had one of every sleeve. All right, we got the Butler and Raider birthday present. You gonna remove this one? I thought it was. We got Gym Challenge. Is that first edition or unlimited? No, unlimited. Unlimited. Team Rocket 2. Who's going first? Pack battling. Oh, your turn? Yeah, same turn. We can be happy or depressed together. Pikachu, I'm in the lead. Alright, here we go.
Well, this is uncommon, but it's good.
For the Erica. I'll do it in the scan box, but we value both boxes the same price. You want to pack battle, but use their... Yeah.
Come on, give me a Pikachu.
Let's go. What are we doing? What do we want to price them at?
I thought that was a rare then, isn't it?
I think like 25 US. Okay. That's fine.
So one more. Oh no, this is my last one. This is because I had the energy. Yeah, that doesn't have an energy. No, this is my last one too. Ready?
You get 25 US?
Oh no. Yikes. Wait, what can be?
Rip that band
Oh! I think I lose. Pretty bad. I think I only just win.
So after that, we headed into the event to queue for the signing from Ishihara and Masuda. Now, to get into this, you had to roll a 6, and this happened last year, and the queue was massive. So I was testing my luck, and this is what went down. Sam got it.
So tomorrow,
Give me a 6.
can I have you for the lucky
Come on up, step right up.
Oh, he's up next.
It's been a while, let's go.
So as you can see, I was able to get it on my first attempt. I was so gassed that I was able to do it, because last year it took me like 8 goes. But now it was time to queue up for the next one. But as you can see, I was gassed.
I'm sorry.
Come on, Chloe.
Come on, big money.
It's go time.
Let's go.
It's go time.
Let's go. Oh.
This one first time.
Yeah.
This is attempt number 3. Hopefully 3 is the lucky number. Oh, come on.
Not many more left.
No, not, but wait. So we've got someone very lucky here. Managed to get both.
Two, bro.
This is Mr. Lucky.
Yeah, you will get both.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
What happens is someone in front of me always gets the 6. So I'm
Just kick it.
I'm way over 10. See, you got someone who's got 6.
2 in a row. Okay. Yeah! Let's go! Go, bro!
Very lucky.
A good fold. Awesome.
Yeah, very lucky.
Very awesome.
Come on, let's
Let's go, baby!
All right, there's 3 Ishihara signatures left. Chloe, it's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, come on, Harry. Oh, Pim's up. Pim. Oh, no. There's 3 left. So the next day, I was able to meet Masuda for the very first time, and I got to say, he is such an awesome person. As you can see, we were joking around. He was really talkative and really into me and what I was into, so very nice to meet him for the first time. He played a big part in the Pokemon games that I played growing up, so it was awesome to meet him and finally grab something off him that I could have to keep in the collection for a long time. So yeah, I think at one point we were literally just talking about random stuff such as the weather, but like I said, he was an awesome guy, and I was really happy to add this to my personal collection. And as you can see, as walking off the stage, I think I'll show you guys what it was. So we got this little postcard with his signature on, with the Yokohama Pikachu in the middle as well, which is really cool. So I was gassed about that. And then after that, we actually got Ishihara too, which was awesome. And he drew this little Pikachu on mine, which is really cool. So very cool. I was actually able to meet him for the second time. I met him last year, which was sick. And then after that, we sat down and watched the winners being presented the trophies for this year's World. And as you can see, this guy was so happy to win. He was absolutely gassed. Look at this celebration. I love it. Love the passion, and big shout out to him. So as you can see, everyone was getting absolutely hyped because Pokemon revealed for the very first time the new look of some brand new cards coming to some upcoming Pokemon sets. We've got ancient cards as well as future cards. Now, it'll be interesting to see how they play in the TCG, but I like the new design and they look very different. As you can see, we've got all different types of cards right here, including new EX cards too, which looks sick. So very happy with that. And as you can see in the crowd, everyone was super gassed. And this is coming to the next set, which I think is called like Paradox something. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they look like in person. And then without further ado, Pokemon revealed straight after this where the next Pokemon Worlds will be heading to in 2024.